guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is all about Huda Beauty Obsession Nude Palette. I'm going to show you two looks that I created using the Medium Nude Obsession palette and the Rich Nude Obsession palette. But before we get into those looks and I show you how I create them, right now I am sporting the medium look, but I will show you the rich look in a minute. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you are brand new, I do videos on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Sundays, and I'd love to have you here. So like, what are you waiting for? Have you subscribed to the channel? Oh, you have? Okay, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I have primed my face and just done the outline of my eyebrows. I've just popped on some eyelid primer. This is the Morphe primer that I use, and I use it whenever I'm doing any look just because it aids in making the eyeshadow stay. So I'm just gonna blend that in with a beauty blender. Well, alrighty, I don't have the light palette only because I just thought the shades were just a little bit light for my skin tone. So I'm just going to be testing out the medium and the rich palette. So let's start with the medium palette first. And I'm so gassed, guys, because like I said earlier, like it's my first ever gifting from Huda Beauty, so I'm ready to try it out. I am looking hella crazy, so I need some foundation. But let's start. This is a selection of medium nude tones and I'm so ready for this look. So for my base, I'm going to go in with this color, with this kind of neutral brownish nude color, and that is going to be the base of my eye look. Apart from her foundation, I've actually never used any of the products, so this is like a real kind of first impressions of the brand, simply because I've never used it before. But I'm just placing that, as I said, as a base, and I'm just sweeping that all over my eyelid. As I do want like more of a glittery eye, I just feel like having a nude kind of base just to give a dimensional tone to your eye look is very important. Okay, and again going on to the other eye, just doing the same thing, sweeping that color across the lid of my eye. I am then just gonna brush over with the darker nude base shade just to again give that eye color a little bit of dimension, and this is more of a kind of like burn orange nudie tone, so I'm just gonna go over that. I'm just going to gently blend those two colours together, and with the second kind of darker shade, I didn't go in my crease line. I literally just went on top of my eyelid because I don't want it to be too dark. I kind of want the contrast to be lighter, if you get what I mean. I don't even know if I'm making sense to you guys. And then I'm just going to place that darker colour again on my eyelid because I really want this colour to stand out when I place the metallic shades on top. Okay, now time for the fun part. I am going to go in with this kind of deep metallic copper gold shade. This colour is absolutely banging. I'm just going to go on the top of my lid with this shade. So for this shade, I've literally just dampened my brush. I find that working with metallics, dampening your brush makes this eyeshadow shade go on easier, smoother, and it makes it last longer. Okay, that is so pigmented and so bright, so I'm just gonna just quickly just blend that color in just a tad and bring it down. I honestly feel like I've got copper on my eyes. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so that bronze color is coming across really nice, and then I'm just gonna go in with a deeper golden metallic color and place that on top of that color. I didn't even realize the jumper that I'm wearing today is really fitting in with the theme. I of course did not plan to do that at all. Okay, just to clear that up, I'm gonna go in with a concealer. Now I have been gifted 3 concealers from Huda Beauty. I have peanut butter, graham cracker and salted caramel, but I think for my under eye, just to brighten up that eye, now I'm gonna go in with graham cracker. This is the color. So I love the applicator, it just makes it so easy to apply. So I'm just gonna place that underneath my eye and blend out. And I am going to go in with the foundation, but before I go in, I'm just going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in 6, which is dark tan, only because this foundation is a very matte foundation and I do like a little bit of a dewy glow, which this kind of helps to achieve. So I'm just placing that in the areas that need it the most. And now I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Fauxfilter foundation in Chocolate Mousse. When this came out, this was the bomb diggity bomb, and I've actually, I don't even, it's on its last legs, to be honest, so I don't even know if I have enough. Okay, I'm taking it out of the bottle. But I do absolutely love this foundation because it does give you full coverage and it actually just gives you a glaze. Like, it does what it says. It does give you a filter to your face. I also absolutely love the smell of this foundation. It just literally smells so dreamy. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back underneath my eye just to brighten it up, and I'm taking peanut butter, and that is peanut butter. It's literally just like 1 or 2 shades lighter. I don't like it when my concealer is way too light. Obviously I want to brighten up the under eye, but when it's too light it just gives that cast off, which is not pretty. And then just taking a bit of powder, I am just setting that concealer. Okay, we are going back in on the eye, and I am placing this kind of iridescent plum colour on my lash line. Okay, done my lash line, and then I'm now going in with a lighter plum colour, and I'm just going to place that in the corners of my eyes. I'm just going to do my mascara, eyeliner, tidy up my face, a little bit of highlight, and come back with the lip, guys. So guys, I've just finished off doing the last touches, and I'm now going in with the lip. I'm going in with Dirty 30, and since I have literally just turned 30, I thought I would go in with this lipstick. I have just put a little bit of shine on it just to liven up that lip, and oh my god, that matte lipstick is so soft on the lips. To be honest, I've said it time and time again on my channel that I'm not a matte lipstick girl, but I'm kind of digging this matte. It is so soft on the lip. And what do you think, guys? This is the final look. Honestly guys, like, first impressions is I think like this palette is the bomb diggity bomb. Like, my eyeshadow is popping. I think I said in a couple videos back that I'm going to be more experimental with my looks. I'm not just going to go for the basic like one eyeshadow. I want the look to be a little bit more three-dimensional. And you know what, next time some guy, he's a raggedy ass, asks me to send him some nudes, I'm gonna send him this look. I'm gonna send him this look. Okay guys, now on to the next look. I am now reviewing the Nude Obsession's Rich palette. Okay guys, so I've done my base, my foundation, primer, eyebrows, etc, etc. So I'm just going to prime my eyes. I'm using the Morphe eyeshadow base eyelid primer. I absolutely love how this foundation just smells gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm just going to blend that into my eye. I've literally just digged out the palette, but this is the palette and it's just a deeper selection of rich nude tones. So I want to have like a little dark brown base. I think it's always important to have a base color when doing your looks, just so that you have a color that just sits throughout the eyes and aids in making the other shades pop. So I'm using this dark brown color, which is this one, and I'm just using an Illamasqua brush. This is the IL185, and I'm just going to place that all across the base of my eyelid. I then want to brighten that eye up a little bit, so I'm then going to go in with this kind of beige nude tone and just create a little bit of a ombre. So I've just placed that like beige nude colour on the outskirts of my eye just to create a little bit of a lighter tone. And then now I want to go in with this golden colour and place on top of my eye. Okay, so I've done a little bit of glitz and glam on the eye, and I just wet the brush when I went in the second time with that colour, just to give it a little bit of a metallic foil effect. I just want to clean that up, so I'm going to take the Huda Beauty High Coverage Creamy Concealer in Peanut Butter, and I'm just going to place that underneath my eye just to kind of clean that all. I am then going to go in with a beauty blender and just blend that all in. So for the inner corners of my eyes, I'm just taking this rose gold colour and I'm just going to place that in the inner corners of my eyes. And then for my lash line, I'm taking this reddish bronze tone. Okay, so I'm going to put on my mascara, highlight, and I come back to you with the lip.
So guys, this is the final look, and the lip colour that is on my lips is Girls Trip, which is a perfect nude that suits any skin tone.
But yeah, I really had fun playing around with these palettes. Have you used these palettes before? What are your thoughts? I just love the fact that Huda Beauty literally was kind of experimenting with makeup. She built a following of that, and then she literally brought out her own range of products which are amazing. And these palettes are so highly pigmented, and the lipstick is like so soft, which I love, because normally a matte lipstick is a little bit rough on the mouth, where this wasn't. But yeah, I think that's all, guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, why not give it a thumbs up? If you think anyone could benefit from this video, I'll be happy to share this video. Why not share it? As always, you can follow me on my social media platforms. I'll leave the links down below. I'll also leave the links of these products so you can purchase them. But I guess I'll see you in another video. And remember to always say what? Bougie.